Hi, this is Joy with Obsessed with Scrapbooking, and today I'm going to show you how I put a baby bottle needle on my liquid glass. This is similar to Glossy Accents. Liquid glass is from close to my heart, and it adds a shiny, you can put it on top of things to add like a shiny layer, or you can also use it to adhere things. I seem to mostly use it to adhere things because I don't have the patience for big, thick, shiny layers. I always mess those up. So I typically just use this to adhere things, but it dries nice and quick and is very strong. So also the thing is, it allows you to really use up your liquid glass because it doesn't dry out. Like I always have it, as soon as I get this and I use it once, it dries out, and then I snip down the tip again and it dries out, etc. Okay. Let me start by saying this is not my idea. This is from Laura from Follow the Paper Trail. And I did use it also on my Scotch adhesive. But what I found on the Scotch adhesive is it would make a big clump. You can see there's a clump here. And even when I pull, you can always pull these nipples back off and try to clean it out. I had what I might call a blowout with these, where you're squeezing and squeezing even after you clean it out, and then suddenly the force of it all shoots off. The nipple shoots off, and then there's like glue everywhere. So since that's happened twice, I don't use it on my Scotch Quick Dry adhesive anymore. But I have not had that problem with the liquid glass. So let's get started. You need three things. You need your liquid glass from close to my heart. You need this is the most important part of this, silicone nipple, and it's the 0 to 3 month kind. This happens to be Dr. Brown's. There's another brand too, but you must have it be silicone because then it won't stick. Okay, and then you need some foam tape, okay, because you're going to use that to stick the nipple on. All right, let's get started. I'm going to open my liquid glass. Okay, so I got my lid off my liquid glass, which wanted to cake on. Oh my goodness. The first thing I got to do is, you can see there's like a little spout there. I'm going to take my pliers and I'm just going to pull that out just like that. Last time I used my nephew to do that. And you guys, he did it and it flew off and we still haven't found it. It's somewhere in this room and I cleaned the room. Can't find it. Okay, so that's kind of funny, but anywho, so I've got this Scotch foam tape, and I have to wrap this around 2 times. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay it down like so, just wrapping it. In a minute I need to take this off here. Oops! Oh no! And now for the funny part. Ah! Oh! Man! Okay, that was be careful you don't spill it all over on yourself and others. Shoot! Okay, let me just cover that over with a wipey. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's so embarrassing. Okay, let's try this again. So be careful that doesn't happen to you. I'm just damn it. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't say that. I'm gonna have to put a where that was. Okay, you just wrap this around twice, as shown, taking care not to tilt it so it spills. All right? God, I'm kidding me. Okay, so it's twice. Man. Okay, then I'm really embarrassed, you guys. Oh, you just don't know what you're going to get when you turn this on. Okay, now I'm going to cut into this. All right, I'm pulling one of these out. And then you just fit this on top of it. And it's kind of wiggle, pull it down. You can't really hurt it. I mean, it's pretty impossible to mess this part up. All right, so now it's on. And let's play with this a little bit. Now let's take a look here. So I've shaken it, it's now on the tip, and you can literally do a skinny line. Like a super skinny line. Now that one was, I kind of messed up. Okay, can you see? And let's put it on this, maybe you can see better. Yeah, it's making a big glob at the beginning. That is probably user error. So, I don't know if you can see that. So don't That might be a little my problem, not its problem. Now, when you go to, now of course the cap doesn't fit back on this, and you're like, okay, so now what? Well, you should put a little bit in the tip and just squeeze a little bit out. If you forget though, because I forget all the time, it's really okay, you just pick it off. A little thing will dry there and you just pick it off. So here's one that I've been using for a while. I don't know why they have different, it's both close to my heart, but they have different labels. Anyway, I did this one originally. Now, I want to show you what's happened, just so you're aware this could happen. Now, I don't know if you can see in there, there's kind of like a big icky glob. Now let me find a tool to clean that out with. Okay, so here's a stick I got in the vinyl, and you could kind of come in here and try to pick at this because it will kind of harden up on the inside. There's still a hole that this stuff comes out of, so, but you could kind of do one of these numbers and kind of dig at it a little bit to keep that open. Oh yeah, here it goes. Okay, so how gross is that, you guys? Anyway, yeah, okay. Point being, before we get on to how disgusting this is, the point being that you can keep using this glue. What I was having trouble with is I'd use it once or twice. I had to keep cutting down that little nozzle, and after like the third or fourth time, I'd throw the glue away. So that stinks, right? So now, with some mere picking, with your popsicle stick, you too. Actually, I'd like to use a metal tool, but I don't have one handy. And I don't want to just mess up whatever. But honestly, you guys, I've been using this all day before picking at it like this, and it was just fine. So what do I do now? I can just put the nipple back on. I can take a look and see if I've got some glue buildup, if you want to call it that, and pick at that. Since it's silicone up here, it just kind of comes right out. Because the silicone, the glue doesn't really stick to it. See, I'm just prying it out. So, pretty easy. Okay, in the perfect world, I'd clean that better, but you know what? That's good enough. And I'm good to go. So here's this is the one I'm always using. And I wait for it to come down a little bit. Give it a shake. Okay, and then I will, now what I also, okay, why aren't you coming down? You may have to do that too. Okay. Okay, here we go. I also sometimes just dab if I'm doing something, because the nipple allows you to, you know, dab away. You don't even have to do a line if you don't want to. So that's what I'm doing with my liquid glass, also known as glossy accents, if you might have that. And it has literally saved me from repeatedly buying it and whatnot. But I do warn you, if you use it on this, you risk a blowout. So just FYI. All right, that's it for today. I hope you have a great day and take care. Bye.